This is episode what, y'all?
11.
11.
This is the Saucy Podcast.
This might be the sauciest podcast of them all. Because today we had to do location. We had the saucers.
It's location.
I didn't even know I was living like this.
It's flying saucers all over the motherfucking place.
Oh, like that new movie. What is it? Nope. What's that new movie? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, shout out to my painting on the wall there.
Shout out to
And the main character. That
Shout
shit.
out to Jordan, man.
Hey, we doing this Animang Gang podcast. As my nigga G would say, we doing our thing. I am Mo Sauce, the sauciest. We got my nigga
Cavadas.
They should call this nigga We Don't Need No More Sauce.
They should call Cavadas Javadas.
Javadas. Bobadas.
Lovadas Leviticus.
Javadas.
Jabuticus.
What if your parents really named you
We got a
Javadas?
special guest too.
It's your boy Tyson, also known as That MacGyver Editor.
Oh my God.
I'm usually behind the camera, but as you can tell, I'm in front of it today.
Oh shit, Shamar.
We're soldiers. Soldiers don't go to hell. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're going to accept those stakes, you got to do certain things.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
Fucking adorable. Fucking adorable.
There you go.
We said, look at him, he blushing. Look at him blush. Look at that. Hey, you make sure you zoom in on your face. How you zoom in on mine.
But the anime blush on myself.
Yeah, man. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's
You don't even know what that is, do you?
bro, this is the
That's the shit you get outside of the liquor store.
You got me at the motherfucking...
That's distilled crack piss. Crackhead piss. That's what he's drinking.
Whoa, why are y'all? I feel like I've seen people drink this before.
That's
Yeah, no,
killer wine.
you like Jesus pee in your cup. I'm assuming
Actually,
you
yeah.
like that pee in
It
your
is
cup.
pretty
you know.
strong. I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
shit,
what?
I'm not a liquor aficionado. And look,
I'm sorry.
Cut to the pee cup episode.
The artist thing because it was like, yeah, all these rappers now, they already, that was probably loud as fuck in the microphone. We was talking about like all the artists now already having like a couple million and they only got like
That's dread. That's real water.
that wet.
And he peeing in my cup. Stop peeing in my cup.
I'm not done. Hold on. Let me finish.
God.
Bro, it's so much.
That's what it look like on the camera? Bro, it's so much.
I don't even remember the point I was making now. We just stopped and drank some
Does
water.
anybody want some water?
Nah, I'm
No.
cool. I got tequila. Fuck.
You cut to the P cup,
You gotta
nigga.
cut
You
to-
gonna be doing it.
Yeah,
That's a
only
note
you
for
have to
himself. We never
Bro,
get through
you
the
just
whole
can't
intro.
leave nothing.
We also got Gotaku in former G
Go
Gang.
Taku. My name is Goat Koo.
So
Yeah.
Goat Taco.
Go taco.
Goat taco? I hate goat tacos.
Gotuku. It's like a Goku,
The guh.
but a goat.
A good. Oh my god.
So is Goku, if Goku got turned into a goat,
Goat.
instead of the same.
I'm about to edit a goat
Always
on
was
top
a
of Goku. Okay.
He always
Baha, baha, bah.
Anyways, this was you daddy keys. I got my legs out today.
You got your legs out.
Bro, don't put your sweaty ass head in my hand. It's gonna be moist as fuck when I get
Bro,
back.
look at his hand. It don't even look sweaty. It look like he polished that motherfucker.
Bro, it's bro. I just got my shit perfect.
Bro, it's all wet now. I gotta get a new hat.
I'm glad that
This hat feel like Hurricane Katrina.
Whoa. Hurricane Katrina. More like Hurricane
Katuku.
break all of his dreams. I thought I was because I come from a life of wearing a hat, and as I was taking this hat off, I was like, "Oh, this is mad rude. You don't take no nigga with a hat."
Used to have.
Yeah, you lucky this ain't Chicago.
I
You got
I
killed for
want a
that.
super hat fish, but I
you
had,
have
I, had,
fishing?
I had the Kobe, bro. I had the Kobe. I had the low fade, but I was wearing.
I'm talking about having the motherfucking
Bro,
hair.
The
No,
braids.
I didn't have the braids.
With
No, I
the
didn't have the
culture.
braids. But nah, bro, you know it was a stigma. They was like, bro, this nigga G probably take a shower with his beanie on. Like, I was double D for real, bro.
But we knew you was bald under there. I'm talking about niggas that.
But I still, even
got
when you
dreads
ball,
on the
even when you
side
ball, you got the
or
cul-de-sac, bro. Like,
the
don't get it
culture.
twisted, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Kafilka.
Don't get it twisted, bro. My shit don't grow in the middle, my nigga. My shit is fucking. That's why it's bald, nigga. Like,
Real
fuck
shit
that
don't
shit.
grow at.
Oh, you got that. You got that like. You got that. Like,
Anyways, like I was saying,
Mad
I'm
lights.
Hoochie
Mad
Daddy
light right
Keith.
here.
You
Yeah.
ever try to grow it out?
I got my legs out.
bro, I probably would
It's
have
for
to
the
really
ladies.
fertilize this. Like, it's like a field
Socks
of
and
crops.
Crocs.
And I feel like it's really
You know how we
just
coming.
probably grease.
Lady, you
Socks
think-
and Crocs.
It's,
Can't
I
you?
got socks.
pussy juice.
Zoom in on the socks.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
the Crocs.
Like, you know
Pussy
what
juice
I'm
do
saying?
help.
Zoom in
I
on the
probably
socks.
just have-
I got a beard off of pussy juice.
Where that?
Oh,
I ain't even.
you
No, I
see
got.
this?
I got
Hey.
one of these.
Y'all pay attention to me.
I got one
I
of
got Crocs and
these.
I
socks.
was like,
I got
was
one of these
doing
off
like
the
this
pussy
is pussy.
juice.
I wasn't even licking it. I was
He
just
put a camera on his butt.
It'd be like
I was just like this the
Oh
whole
my
time.
God, this
it's
is
like when you take a, it's like when you take a
bitch.
fire
Yeah,
extinguisher
bitch.
and you just hit that bitch and it just.
What the fuck is going on here? Shut up!
You missed it.
No, I didn't.
We're okay.
You was doing a lot of this too, because you got a beard too.
Nah, bro, my shit ain't. It's patchy.
Keith's beard. This ain't even dread. That's all beard up here.
I wish.
That nigga Keith's be like, wee.
Nah, bro, I put it in a ponytail.
Girl, I'm about
I put it and I put my tummy in a ponytail. It's slow.
Keith's be fucking bitches with his head. Stop it.
The whole
Man.
thing. I
Hey,
just
y'all
sit in my
remember
whole
that? Y'all
head.
remember that fucking video?
I use my
Like
dick
Ron
with
Dot
it.
Two girls in the cup.
Whoa!
Damn.
No, with a bald head nigga.
Cavadas is into that.
When he put his hand in the bitch, yes!
Hold up, that's just as bad.
She had her rolled up.
Nah, bro, he stuck his whole head in her shit,
She
cuz.
And y'all niggas went and watched the whole thing.
It was crazy.
I had to watch it. I don't
Remember when that nigga
And then he
ate
fucked her in the
cereal
mouth,
out
and then
of
she
his
had a pussy
Bro.
on the back of her neck.
No, I didn't see that one.
They pour
It
fruity
was
pebbles
wild.
in milk.
And her,
Yeah,
bro, see,
She
you
had
should
a
post that
deep
picture
ass
on
butt.
Instagram all the time,
Super
bro.
deep. It was like 10 niggas going crazy.
They
was SpongeBob bringing it around town in this bitch, bro. And then they decided to
They was
have-
driving around in the Krabby Patty up in there?
Oh, they was Krabby Patty and up in that Krabby.
Oh my
Patty.
God.
That was the wildest
And
thing.
they pour Fruit Loops in cereal, like bro,
They
like
know.
It was
actually had
literally a
spoons.
balanced breakfast in her
one
butthole.
dude literally put his whole nuts in her butt. He was like, bro, I'm putting my nuts in her ass. It was
I hope they pay her extra for
All
that.
right, so that was the immature part of the podcast.
In like the first 5 minutes, that's how we get extra.
It's the
right
sauce
there.
cast right now, bro. We at Sauce's crib tonight, man. We super duper saucy, bro. We
You
on
sound
a
like
lot of that
Netflix.
shit, man.
You know when you turn Netflix on,
damn,
and
I can't sound like them.
Can somebody do the Pornhub intro?
Note for self intro.
He really said it.
You know, you should leave all the beatboxing to me. You
Can
know
you
what
do
I'm
the
saying?
fine line auto body one?
What was that?
Fine line, auto body.
We're about to get a copy.
do. Nah, that's true. That's too easy, bro.
Farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
What the hell is going on?
Why did you
between
say that out of
the
nowhere? What's
sheets
going on with your car?
Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to... My bad.
Girl, I'm about to
have a fit. Oh, it's
About to be some shit.
How did I get into this? Should've never came home.
Frank,
Shut up. Can't you see two men are talking? I told your ass to get to walking.
Niggas not catching on those.
Cause I I'm about to catch a case. Y'all can take it.
All right. First
Somebody
topic,
cut
bro.
that nigga.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm
First
sorry, bro.
topic.
Y'all went too crazy. Y'all can't be mad at me. And I was no longer
I'm adding
here.
that to my
We ain't
playlist.
even do the Lord Out Only Woman. Back to where you came from.
But baby,
We didn't
when
do that.
Is it okay to sing R. Kelly parts in that song?
you tell me,
I
you
wish
sing
I
I
knew
wish
more
and see if
I
you don't get canceled.
She was, bro. He
No,
caught.
No, because everybody thinks that now.
That's
was
telling me
going,
no.
but you didn't go there. But then you told me that you went
Bro,
there,
what
but you
is the
wasn't
first
there.
topic, bro? We already been pre-gaming for 3
All right,
hours.
first topic.
13 hours.
First
He said,
topic.
"Bitch, shut up."
First topic. While we on.
Shut the fuck up!
Look. That
I was like the inner pimp came out of me. Like,
can't. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, look.
Anyways,
come
come on,
on,
what's the
come
first
on,
topic?
Come on, man.
First topic.
Damn.
We got drunk, Gerald. We about to be here all night.
Oh, God, that was too
couple
crazy.
topics
It's
out.
late hours already. We up
Okay,
in
y'all
this
just want to
bitch.
sing songs.
Nigga, it's like 1:30.
This is the late
Come
anime
on,
show.
man. You left for an hour, so
Bitch, I got here at 9 o'clock
we
and
was
we.
getting hella.
I didn't leave
camaraderie
until
on.
10:30.
You didn't get here now, glad.
Yes, I did get here at 9 o'clock. It was
I'm
8:51 when I
talking
pulled up in the
about that
driveway.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I got here at 9 o'clock and
This
you
talking
wasn't
about-
here.
this
You did not get here at 9 o'clock. I passed you on the freeway, nigga.
Right.
You ain't getting no.
How did we get everywhere
Oh,
except
you
the
did
first
take a
topic?
picture of being behind me, but you still didn't get here when I got here.
That's because I stopped at Turkey Hill.
All right then, bitch. So you didn't get
Oh
here.
yeah, for that cheese.
I did hear 9
He
o'clock.
went and bought a fucking stick of cheese.
I had water too.
Open up
Warm
this
cheese.
I had water. I had water.
All for this warm cheese.
It wasn't even like a mozzarella cheese stick. It was a
I
cheddar
hope that
cheese
shit is
stick.
fucking. I hope it's whack.
Devastating.
I hope that.
Are
shit
you
is-
fucking kidding me, bro?
Is it spilled?
Bro, that's
Bro, stop
his
kicking
dad.
my Sprite.
Fuck you.
He was gonna give his
I'm
dad
gonna
that
leave.
Sprite.
You ain't going nowhere.
Bro, why would you do that stupid ass shit, bitch?
Topic provided.
First
I
topic.
feel better. I feel much better after
Bro,
Just
go buy me a
just-
fucking Sprite.
I will
Is it
drink the
spilled?
shit out of this brain.
Bro, it's flat as fuck,
I
bro.
slapped it. I slapped it good.
Was it flat before you slept?
No, I just fucking bought it when I was gone.
That ain't flat on me.
You really a
That
bitch
ain't
for real.
flat.
That's really some bitch ass
I
shit.
watched it fizz up.
You are a stupid ass
It's-
bitch. I hate you so much, bro. I
I
fucking
don't know
hate
how.
you.
I ain't never seen Insta flat pop, nigga.
Bro,
He
Sprite,
just want a reason to spend more money, bro.
bro, Sprite goes flat
He
immediately.
about to call his dad like, Dad, you want one?
Sprite goes flat immediately.
Jesus, not my Sprite up. I gotta get another one. You
Bro,
want
it's crazy because my dad did the same thing and knocked my shit off the table and made it fly, bro. I was so
Was
pissed
that
off.
today?
No, but it was like a week ago and he did it and I got so pissed off.
Bro, we did not get to the first topic yet.
It's gonna be perfect.
Guys,
Bro, because
When we
this
start
stupid
doing our
ass nigga Gerald just knocked my Sprite on the
So
side.
now, from now on, when y'all
Slow-mo
see,
replay.
when y'all see any skits in reference to Keys and Sprites, now you fucking know.
Gerald, I swear.
Alright, so here's what we gonna
You
do.
have to spend 90 ends, bitch, because you ain't getting home.
I have a car.
I'm going to set it on fucking
I
fire.
already have a bomb set to detonate under your vehicle as well. Keith.
Too bad I
Oh
won't.
my god. You son of a
I ain't
bitch.
gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
I've got a bomb.
I don't know nothing about
Jesus.
this.
I don't think Sprite go that.
Alright, no topics. We're
Bro,
cracking
as soon
jokes
as
for the
I,
next
as
30
literally
minutes,
as soon as
bro.
I open it, it's
Oh,
going
nah,
to go
nah.
flat.
Taste it. Tell me.
Bro,
Nothing
hit
but
the
jokes.
topics,
Next
hit the
30
topics.
minutes.
All right,
Fuck
all
the
right.
topics.
Bro,
Everybody
Hold on,
stop the joke
wait,
right
be quiet,
now.
be quiet, be quiet. Watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's where
bitch.
all, no.
Shut up.
That's
Drink it.
literally
Shut
all
up.
the carbonation is
Already
gone.
Oh
been
my
sitting out
God.
there.
It's gone, bro. Look at
It's
this. This was
gone.
like 3/4 of a
Drink
month.
it. Drink
drink
it.
it.
It's loud.
It
tastes like juice. It tastes like Sprite juice.
What's up in the
I
cup?
hate
We need to
I'm
witness it.
tasting your taste buds right now.
That's
It's
real,
got some
real,
citrus acid
real,
in
real
there.
different.
Smash citrus
I-
acid.
Our
in
main
there.
director has his hands on his head. He is ashamed to be part of this.
My parents gave them to me a long time ago.
We have a topic.
I
We
feel
have
like
a
my
topic.
father is disappointed at
We
me.
have a topic, guys.
This podcast.
Okay. So, our first topic was
Best video game soundtracks.
best video game soundtrack.
I got one.
Okay.
Street hoops, nigga. Street hoops.
Alright.
Man, GTA.
Oh.
Hold up. do they use actual rap music in it?
Yeah.
So are we going to count?
Oh
like
my
authentic
God.
licensed music or like actual original video game music?
Is that the
Rock
Rock
soundtracks?
Is that the Rottweiler by Redman and Method Man?
Yeah, I didn't know. What you mean?
Are we not letting you soundtrack?
Well, I was trying to figure out what we was going to actually count.
It don't matter, bro.
Soundtracks.
It don't matter, bro.
Because like I feel like if you got
soundtracks.
actual licensed hit songs, that's like a way different than they having that whole day.
Oh, so you're talking about like Streets of Rage 2, like like you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about like what they actually had
creative
to make
songs
versus
versus like I ain't gonna lie though, when he said Street Hoops, I'm gonna go motherfucking NBA Streets 2. Oh yes. Come on, bro. No great beginning, no great
Street Hoops.
song coming on.
Street Hoops had DMX and motherfucking Method.
But how it come on though?
What that? Oh my God, dude.
Man,
That's how the game come on.
I'm just saying,
Bro,
you can't.
it's the soundtrack of the
You
game.
can't beat GTA
Bro, why
5
you-
though. They have such
Bro,
a wide range.
y'all
of shit in
remember-
that
That's why I feel
Midnight
like
Club
it's
Dub
like-
Edition remix.
Let's just freestyle.
That's why I feel like
Midnight
it's
Club
different.
Dub Edition.
Because bro,
remix.
we getting into some good ones, bro. Because he is,
Midnight
bro.
Club 3.
They right, bro. No Dub Edition, bro.
Hard.
Motherfucker, bro. Dub Edition had motherfucking Slim Thug on it. That boom, I call
did.
shots like a bro stack.
And
And while you playing the game
bro.
and playing,
And then you get
Bro, what ain't that burn?
Bro, I used to
Hey,
be cruising
no.
up the street in my motherfucking Caprice and that bitch, bro.
What was that Burn
Caprice
Lil Wayne
song?
song called?
No, my
It was Something Like My Daddy or Leather So Soft, bro.
It was
It had
Sound Like
to be
My
something.
Daddy.
No,
It
what
was
was
Sound Like My
the
Daddy.
what was the one song, man?
Bro, it had Real Big by Manny Fresh on there.
Yeah,
Real big,
everything real big,
Bro, in the song, bro, the beginning of the race, bro, what?
Yeah, on
Bro,
God.
and you playing it, bro. Bro, I swear they play that song the most. That's
Nah,
Yeah.
he definitely right, bro. I was just
but that's
thinking
Street
about-
Hoops hard.
Bro, Def Jam fight for New York, bro. When you fight Crow at the end, that
I didn't know what that
One
Yeah.
day for all of y'all to come and take a walk, bro. Shout out to
Uh,
Joe Buttons, bro. Come and take a walk with me by Joe Buttons.
We gotta
bro.
shout out
Oh,
Joe
Chris.
Budden for that. Oh,
Bro,
God. We
oh
shout out
God,
Joe
bro,
Budden for that.
bro,
Because that was an epic
take a
interview.
walk for me.
Bro,
I
and it
just
was the
need to
hardest
say
fight in the
it.
game.
Bro,
You had to
hard
fight
and
him
the
twice.
and the acapella, bro, and bro, Crow was hard, bro. That song, for real, I would go to my settings and I would change all the songs, and I literally would only play that song.
You're a fucking nut job.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, I would probably pull out the Rottweiler, but that, bro, that come and take a walk with me was
What's
hard,
that
bro.
one racing game
It's praising over.
that Hakeem be playing all the time, bro?
Mario Kart.
Hell nah, nigga. It's
Forza?
Nah, it's a racing game.
Why did I post a reel and forget about it, and now the shit doesn't want to let me like Instagram?
I ain't gonna hold you though.
right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know what else was a good one? That Persona 5.
Persona
Yeah,
5.
Every
Persona
song is
soundtrack,
Five.
yes.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. We gotta sing some of the songs. You know, when we sing.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Searching all alone.
Where have you? Oh, my
Oh, you
bad.
said.
I thought we were singing Rihanna.
Nigga, we just said Persona 5. Read the room, Keys.
Rihanna's in Persona 5.
No, she not.
Yeah, no, she's a red bitch.
On
And
a
Masquerade. Yeah, that shit was hard, though.
Bro, yeah, nah. Persona 5 go crazy. Persona 5. Streets of Rage 2, of course.
Hold up. Jet Set Radio Future. Every
I knew
song
you
in
was
that.
gonna say that.
Of course
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
gonna
I
fucking
knew
say
you was
that.
gonna
Kingdom Hearts 2, bro.
Yeah, that's Sanctuary.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, bro.
I mainly just
They be
fuck
like,
with Sanctuary, the theme song.
Okay, I gotta say,
You talking about
original
soundtracks? They
GoldenEye
made
go
all this
hard.
shit.
You talking about the ball
J
game?
Von got that as his ringtone.
That motherfucker go hard as hell for no damn reason.
You talking about the
Yeah,
ball
ringtone.
music?
Honorable mention, dog. What was the one that Jay-Z produced?
None of it.
The 2K.
Bro,
Yeah,
send
I
that
think
to
2K16.
One of them had two. One of them had 50 Cent. One of them had Travis Scott.
Bro, that
One of them had Jay-Z.
Let me
Like, I
upload
can't
it.
remember.
But it
That was
Instagram
hard,
on tweet right now.
What's some other soundtrack? Like, what's some other games that
Where
just like?
have you been?
Sonic
Fight
Adventure
Night
2.
with-
All the Sonic games be having hard ass
Fight
movies.
Night.
Fight Night,
Ooh.
Fight Night.
Fight Night?
Yes.
Fight Night Victory.
Hold up.
Pacific.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Yes.
Yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tony
It
Hawk
Hold
had
up.
that one.
There's
It
one
had
dude.
that one song on there that
You need to wash your ass.
Yes, that dude.
You know,
So,
you need to brush your
people don't know about that nigga. Devil the Funky Homo
should be
Sapiens.
funky.
He got a bunch of Soulwork games.
Bro, SmackDown versus Raw, like
Two-
2010 and
two-
shit,
two-
them shits be having some hard ass.
Two
The
It's
puddle
important
of
to
muds and
practice
shit.
good
Bro, for real, I ain't gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
that shit was
2K,
hard.
the 2K
Hey.
has really good soundtracks too, for real. 2K has really good soundtracks.
2K
I know
tried to
niggas don't
be
play
subtle.
2K,
I said
but
the sticker gum.
I'm talking about 2K in general though, like all of them. You feel me?
Yeah, but
They
that
all
2K
soundtracks be
16
gas.
was like
They be
it was
super
fun.
edited though.
Oh,
Am I needed?
oh,
Motherfucking,
And we'll be right back.
he in trouble.
I don't want
He
to.
about to get a whooping.
this is
Oh,
crazier than
bro.
that time that Ant had to leave. And we just gonna find out.
It's gonna be a flashback, and
This is
it's
a
gonna be
flashback.
Ant leaving.
Damn. Wish we had Ant.
So then, shit, what
I'm gonna
games are
Photoshop
trying
an
to
ant next to
No,
I
just
guess,
Photoshop.
You know, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 had a hard
course.
soundtrack.
What you think, Ant? Me too.
I'm black as fuck.
Oh, what you keep calling me for, Bo? I'm doing the podcast.
Why is he
Cheddar
self-acknowledging
cheese.
things about himself?
Oh, come on, Bo.
What else, man? I guess
Sorry,
like,
I
you
ain't
know what
flushed the toilet, Bo. Can I go back to my podcast?
Shut the fuck up, come on. I hate
This is why we
Man, I didn't buy no plunger yet, bro. Come on, bro.
It's bull, not bro.
Bo,
Bull.
Bro.
Bull. Can you make some macaroni and cheese and
they
bologna?
be
Bull?
talking about how I call
Can
you.
you put mayonnaise on
Some
my
bologna
bologna,
cheese?
please, Bull?
That pizza was stupid, though, Bo.
Bull. Can you put some mayonnaise and some bologna
Can
on
you
my
get
pizza
some of the
and some
bullshit
salami?
cheese?
Some bologna.
The
Bull.
bruschetta cheese, not the regular cheese.
Oh, we
Bull.
started late, Bo. We gotta finish.
Bull is wait.
Oh,
Bull.
that's bold. You ain't gotta eat.
Anyways, next topic. What we got, Coladas?
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
gonna go with
pretty
the
good.
one to go to.
Nah,
We
go on.
also got hidden gem video games. What's a game that like you came across that you was not expecting to be sweet and turned out to be amazing?
Def Jam Fight for New York.
Nah,
What?
niggas was talking about that left and right. That was a holy grail of a game.
Yeah, but it was a holy grail of a game once you actually experienced it. But like when they promoted it on 106 in Park, and it was like, oh no, it's
That's
gonna be
really
a game
crazy
with
to
a
be
bunch of
promoted
rappers
on
and shit
106
like
in
that,
Park,
bro.
bro.
You didn't think it was gonna be what it was, bro. You get Def Jam Fight for New York, bro. You can buy change. You can go to Jacob the Jeweler. You can work out. You cool with Method Man and Redman. You betray them niggas. You Method Man get jumped by Busta Rhymes and Fat Joe.
Do you betray him? Damn,
You don't betray them, but like you get blackmailed into betraying them and shit like that. Snoop Dogg,
Follow
right?
that. I've been betrayed.
Bro,
Oh yeah, you
because it's a whole part where you all silent. You don't even talk in the beginning of your fights and shit. Because you fight, you go. Crow talk you in there. He take your bitch.
You take your
And
bid.
he tell you like, yeah, you gotta fight for me. So when you go and you dismantle all of their crews, you like normally before you start the fight, you like, damn, I'm not just nigga the fuck out, but you just be fighting niggas like,
You know what's the most
nah,
irritating
beat this
thing on
nigga
that
up,
game,
bro.
though?
Nobody, because I had the hands up.
Nah,
all
bro,
the
you had to fight Danny Trejo like 5 times.
bro, Danny Trejo, I was beating him, bro.
I remember you had to fight him on the subway. You had to fight him in the thing. You had to fight him like 3-4 times.
Bro, everybody said
He got harder after a while too.
Bro, everybody like the last fight when you had that like Sticky Fingers was a little bit annoying for like 2 seconds. I beat that nigga probably like the second, third try. When you fighting Method Man, when you fighting Crack and Busta Rhymes, bro, like, bro, you're creating like I've been watching top 8s of Def Jam Fight for New York. Cause niggas be like, I watch all types of like Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying, Street Fighter. Like I be up on the CEOs, the you know what I'm saying, Tokyo, like Evo, all of that shit. I be up on them
Crow
shit.
was hard though.
Bro, but you never. But if I don't know how y'all play Fight for New York, but I never played with the other characters because I always played with my creative character. My creative character was so sweet and like you can mix like I needed the kickboxing for the knee grabs and shit like that. I needed the street fighting to be able to just throw a haymaker and knock a nigga out.
Yeah.
And like you know what I'm saying, like
I
so
was just Street Fighter, Brawler.
Hey, you know you play that
Brawler,
on Xbox?
wrestling.
yeah, I had it on Xbox.
No, Brawler, wrestling, karate.
Series,
Like,
Series
right now,
X,
you know
like
Karate
the
Code?
new Xbox. Yeah.
Series S or X?
I got a
both
Series
of them.
S.
So what you can do is like there's a way where they have like this like other software platform shit that you can install or start up on your Xbox. I think it's something
It's
like
like an emulator.
no, you can. It basically you
you pay like no, it's the developer options on the console. They let you access it, and you can pay $20 and you can access it.
A month
which is
or
worth it. No, just like one time pay $20 to get access to developer options. After you do that, you can download and install RetroArch onto it, and so you can run all those emulated games on it. So like PS2 game.
I'm doing that.
64
tomorrow.
Bruh.
Nah.
Because I've been watching Top Ace and like I like niggas who like they have broken the game. Like there's like they said there's like 60 characters on the roster and they like 25 characters is banned because like niggas like Snoop Dogg like they got the kung fu, they got everything like shit that low profiles like Carmen Electra is weirdly like she got the kickboxing with the knees and shit like and some shit it changed anyway. Just like if I grab you, blaze and special you on the ground, I can get you up, do a couple knees, throw you into the wall. Hit you in your face and it's a KO. You feel me? Like that can be like half a bar. You feel me? Like so they like some niggas like it's like two niggas they brothers and they was like we gonna get the tier list out, find out what niggas is actually fair to play with, what niggas ain't fair to play with. You know what I'm saying? But Fight for New York, like just as a game, like you create a character like bro, Vendetta was hard. Then Fight for New York.
That might have been the best game to create a character on. Like the story mode was probably the best. Like as far as your creative character, besides like NBA ballers.
Bro, I don't know. I put that higher too, bro. You can put the one pants nigga.
I'm saying it's like on they on par. They came out around the same time.
Def Jam wasn't even our topic. Hidden Games Gym.
Hidden Gems is our top. I picked Def Jam Fight for New York.
So you picked
But that's not a hidden gem though.
I feel like that's a hidden gem because what I'm saying is a hidden gem is I feel like it wasn't something that coming initially looking at it that you thought was gonna be sweet. Like Kingdom Hearts, I told my mom about. Like I wanted my mom
saying like Jeff Damn Vendetta. Like as far as the whole
Jeff Damn Vendetta.
Did I don't even know if I beat Vendetta before I beat Fight for New York. I don't know.
Saying Vendetta was hard, so we knew.
Exactly. I played Vendetta and Vendetta was hard, but Vendetta was like a rap wrestling. There wasn't like street fighting and shit like that. All of those fights took place in the ring. Like you could bounce off the ropes and shit.
The same wrestling engine.
It was a wrestling game. Like it was a wrestling fighting game kind of. Fight for New York. I remember being at school because I thought that Fat Joe's name was like I didn't think it was crack. I thought it was like crap or some or I don't know.
It was
crap.
Crack.
But no, one nigga was like, no, he was like, bro, it's Fat Joe ass crack. Like, cause I remember like Fat Joe's ass crack. And I didn't know that Fat Joe was Joey Crack and all of that shit. Cause it's Fight for New York. It's based off of rappers. I was in like the 6th, 7th grade. I wasn't that acclimated with rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't even know that Fat Joe, you know, I didn't know, but I caught wind of it. My Uncle Ronnie actually had an Xbox that had the down, like that was back in the day.
Hip to it. Like you really got hip to Vendetta.
I played Vendetta first. Bro, you gotta think. This is 6th, 7th grade. You couldn't even buy video games. I didn't have a job or nothing like that, so I got what I could get from scrapping up change, birthdays, used games and shit like that. So when Fight for New York came out, it wasn't something that was on my radar. It's like, oh no. Def Jam Fight for New York, like Budokai 3 came out. I need Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Mom, I ain't fucking need.
See, in my
Kingdom
perspective,
Hearts.
we was like,
my mom bought me a PlayStation 2.
Fight for New York, nigga.
My mom bought me a PlayStation 2 because I needed Kingdom Hearts 2. I was like, Mom, I want this for Christmas. I was in the foot. I want this for Christmas. I didn't even have a PlayStation 2. I'm saying I want a game on PlayStation 2. She's like, well, now I got to get him a PlayStation 2, the game, and the manual. Shout out to my mom. She went crazy.
But she got you the manual,
bro. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Never got manuals.
Found Kurt Ziza in there, bro, and Agrabah shit. I had the ultimate weapon. I had everything.
Bro, I had to borrow my other friends' manuals every time I want to play a game that had a manual.
My mom had.
I didn't even know they had manuals.
Bro, I be in it. I be like,
yeah,
okay,
bro.
I'm coming up on this
because
part,
they were
write down what I got.
At GameStop. They used to try to sell you the
had
manuals
a
separately
real
because
good
they used
I
to
didn't
be.
find out about GameStop in 2000.
Bro, they had manuals for like Pokemon, for like every
They used to
Every
be
game that
games.
came out, it's a big ass.
You remember
They tell
EB
you
games?
all the
big
shit
ass
that you gotta
toys.
do.
I remember EB Games.
EB
But
Games
I
was
don't remember
GameStop.
them having.
They had manuals because whenever the games would come, because whenever EB Games and GameStop are the same thing.
I used to go to KB Toys at East End.
Exactly, nigga. You didn't buy games. That was my point. That's what I was saying. Like
when we had the games, we just got the games. Like all right,
from your friends and shit like that.
Nah, if my mom bought me a game, I just played the fucking game. You know what I'm saying?
My mom
I
never
ain't gonna
bought
say
me
my
games.
mom ain't buy me games, but like birthdays, or making money on my own or some shit like that. The used bin was great, but it wasn't like I could be like, "Ooh, mom, this game came out. Can you go buy it for me?" Sure, let's go to the store. My mom wasn't doing that. It wasn't that. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like at that time,
dang, man,
I had got Def Jam Vendetta on my own strength and just played it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even that many rappers in that one, and that was more of a wrestling game. But I had played it, and I was like, I fuck with it. This is a cool game.
How many rappers?
Wait, hold on. Anybody else got any other hidden gems? Because we've been on Def Jam for like 15 minutes.
I do. Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse.
That is not a hidden gem.
Yes, it was.
That
But
game
people
sold like crack. That
people
game sold
hated
like
it though. Just because it's sold a lot don't mean that people liked it though,
Do you know
bro.
what a hidden gem is?
But that's what I'm saying though,
But I was like, yeah, bro, my favorite hidden gem is God.
Bro, how many people?
My favorite hidden gem is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
But just because a game sold well doesn't mean that it was received well, and that's what I'm basing it off of.
Hidden gem.
What's your hidden gem?
Gravity Rush.
Does
exactly. Y'all niggas don't even know what the fuck that is because it's a hidden gem.
I know what Gravity Rush is.
I knew it.
Well, a lot of
I feel like you told me and I figured out.
I've watched him play it inside.
As far as like,
it's a good game.
But how you gonna say a
I
game
can go
all
back
right
in
just
the
because
day.
you watched it play? You ain't played it.
I'll go back to the day.
Myself,
like Trap Gun. Trap Gun was a really good game back in the day.
That's a hidden gem. I don't know what the fuck Trap Gun is.
Trap Gun was super sweet. It was like Bomberman, but with like real ass.
But you got the trap.
Nah.
And that's why you had the gun because you.
Shut up. It was like Bomberman, but you was these like Asian ass, real ass niggas.
That's real racist.
Because it was definitely an Asian game, bro. It had to be.
Oh, I got one. What the hell's that name?
But now Trap Gun was crispy. Bro,
you know what I'm talking about?
Bomberman, bro.
You know what I'm talking
but
about?
it was like you probably had like 6 characters.
Yes.
Everybody had a story.
You were like, you should buy this game.
Whatever. You had your own. Everybody had their own guns.
It's a
so you
second
could
game.
shoot a nigga. So, but you know how Bomberman looked.
But it's on PS4.
Yeah. No. What?
Yakuza?
But
it's made by
you know how
people
Bomberman looks, right? Mm-hmm. So basically, it was the stage, but you had your bridges, you had your building. So if you see a nigga across the bridge, you could shoot at him from across the bridge, but it was like up view.
It sounds like a mixture of like Team Buddies, which is another.
I love Team Buddies.
Team Buddies.
But this was PS1.
PS1. Team Buddies on PS1. It was a time where if you got
you could set a bomb off, you could lay traps, and then you had. If you had
it sounds like one of them like Arrow games. What's the games where you?
We gotta look it up, y'all. Pull it up. Trap gun, and then you can set your bombs, and then if you had your bomb go down, basically you had to meet up with each other.
Trap
each other's up. Called Trap Gun.
No, I googled it.
It said
that
searching for
Trap
love.
Gun versus
He's come on like searching.
Oh, Trap
for
Gunner.
love.
So
Trap Gunner.
Let's see what this shit about.
It said dum 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 dum.
Huh.
Insert
this
footage
look
of
like
Trap
some
Gunner.
PS1 shit. This is some PS1 shit to where like,
bro, it was a Gundam game.
Look at me.
It was a Gundam game on PS1 where you could play as every single Gundam.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
They had the hands.
I remember that one too. It used to be in
that shit was hard as fuck.
It used to be in the recreation centers a lot. But
that's
you know what else I fucked with?
Bro, go to
Evil Zone. Evil Zone was a 2-player 1-on-1 game.
Oh, you showed we did clips of that one time where like the nigga had the demon shit and it was coming up from the ground.
Fire, water, Magnum, and then you come through.
Magnums.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Swear to God,
what you thinking about right now? Anyway, what's the next topic? This nigga saucy and nasty, bro. He just so
I was talking about gyms that I fucked with when I was a little kid, bro.
Next one we got best location changes.
I can go Sega Genesis.
Best location
changes.
In honor of being at Aunt Snoop crib, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sauce. We trying to make this a more permanent spot. We gonna get this more bitch real decorative, real memorabilia up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Tell them what we ain't got, nigga. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, in honor of this being a long-term new change and location change, we wanted to talk about what's your favorite location changes in anime and video games.
How we doing it? Because you know it'd be different. Like you know
really
how you
excited.
get that different feel. You know when the animation's like on like I know we always bring up Naruto, but Naruto is like that.
Well, yeah, Naruto.
But like,
you mean when the village went from being nice and fancy to getting destroyed?
Not even that. But
Pain
when like the
destroyed
whole
the
village,
fuck out of
the
the
whole fucking show was outside of the fucking village. When it wasn't even inside the village. Remember the whole show
I mean, we went in the village.
Yeah, bro, and it just changed. And they next thing you know, they in the
Hidden Rain or something.
Hidden Rain, or in the Samurai. Like the fact that they went to the Samurai fucking, because we didn't even really think that they had, bro. For Samurais above ninjas, bro. They shoguns, nigga. Ninjas do their work. Right. Nigga, they had a whole samurai fucking village, nigga.
Well, I mean, the samurais
and a samurai and Hokage.
I don't know. I mean, they equal.
Yeah, I'm not saying that ain't my point. I'm just saying the fact that we went to their, like, they did the whole Kage summit at the samurai thing. Like, all right, y'all come with y'all shit here, boom. The fact it's like a whole nother like samurai clan type shit is like, damn, well, who else is in the samurai clan? I know it's just this one fucking.
What other clans they got?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with that shit, bro. The fact that they went to the fucking the Rakages.
I got two things, and the first one I'm gonna say.
I got one.
I also have head is I like how we went to Namek in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Namek was a nice location.
I think that Namek,
that motherfucker was all green.
It was all green.
The water was green.
You seen?
Oh God, it was just darker green.
You seen it was like, but even the way that they took the story, like you meet Vegeta, he's strong as fuck, super evil. Then you get on Namek, it's like, oh, it's a bunch of niggas that's stronger than Vegeta. They more evil. Vegeta not even that bad. Vegeta shook. He like, man, for real, I just want to get immortality.
Remember, he got beat up.
He said, "Hey, can you almost kill me so I can get stronger?"
He got beat up by
God, like
he got beat up by Zarbon.
And that's where the
bro. People forget about that shit too. People forget about that fight with Vegeta and Zarbon. How Zarbon was giving him the hand,
bro.
Especially when he went ugly. Oh, he was pissed when he went ugly.
Whole Ginyu Force was giving it to him, bro. Raccoon gave it to all of them niggas.
Oh, you know, Raccoon
gave it to all of them. Raccoon was about to kill them niggas. They fucking blew.
Change location.
Vegeta fucking Final Flash nigga. Raccoon was still posing with his ass cracked out. Like,
that shit was wild. Like, you blew this nigga up and his cheeks is out now.
Bro, just gave the nigga a haircut, bro. He was still ready to hit, bro. And it's still 4 other niggas left. And like I said, bro, like Piccolo and Kami are big niggas in Dragon Ball Z. Kami is God. Piccolo is the offspring of him, and Goku's like
actually no. Piccolo's first big Kami.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. He's offspring. He's the egg, bro. They asexual, bro. They spit an egg out and have a clone.
Well, Piccolo is the offspring of the Demon King Piccolo, but
he not Kami.
No, Kami and Piccolo are become two halves. They were two separate halves.
To the separate people.
Oh, it's like Boo. It's like Fat Boo and Kid Boo
type shit.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, all right, cool. So,
but that nigga Kid Boo really spit Majin Buu out because he couldn't kill Hercule.
That nigga
that was
Fat
so
Boo,
crazy.
That nigga Fat Boo steamed out a whole steam evil Boo. He was looking at it like, damn.
I just found out recently. Apparently, as soon as Kid Buu pops up, he just blows up the whole fucking earth.
He did. I literally.
He doesn't say shit.
I'm literally rewatching the. I'm literally rewatching Dragon Ball Z right now.
Yeah, bro.
He blew it up.
Vegeta and Goku are flying together with Trunks and them. Like, bro, all of us get together.
He didn't even get Trunks. All he got was Hercule.
He like, bro, I'm about to instant transmit, bro. They had to get him through.
And Goku, they almost died because Goku couldn't focus to get them off of Earth. And Kabuto Kai had to pull up and grab his hand to get him off the planet at the time because if them two died, it's slow. Like, it's just over.
The fuck off on Goku. Like, bro, you didn't even save your fucking son. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
He like, nigga, it's getting back. Like, nigga, you blew yourself.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But yeah, Namek was
another
crazy.
thing was shit. Even Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
I actually got one before that. One of my favorite location changes was during the Dark Tournament Yu Hakusho, where they leave one arena tournament area to go to another arena tournament area that looks exactly the same, and you can't even tell the difference.
They destroyed it though, so they had to. They knew they had very strong.
That's stupid.
And then they destroyed it again, and Tagoro just carries the arena on his back.
I know this is a quick one. This is fucked up, and I'm so Tagoro. That was hard. He swooped. I'm sorry, but I'm drunk and I don't want to forget. But I like
actually
in One Piece. Nah, I'm about to go home.
They got all.
That's what I'm saying. If you're drunk now,
I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm going to sleep. One Piece when they went to One Cake Island. Or Whole Cake Island, I really like that. I like how they. I mean, I don't know.
One Piece might be undefeated,
bro. Everything, like when they switch outfits.
You already went to the Sky Place?
I have one too. I have another one. I'm gonna throw out there. Pokemon. It doesn't really matter which one, but just in general, just when they change, like when they go to the different regions and shit like that, you can see all the different type, like how shit is really different like versus the last region that he
If
was
we're
in.
talking video
But I watched
games,
Pokemon anime though.
If we're talking like video games, like the fucking Destiny 2, as you start unlocking places, if you just pay attention to how it's animated and how shit look, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is badass.
Like I don't even be looking at the enemy sometimes. I'll be like, God
it's
damn,
free.
they
Don't
spent so
download
much
Destiny.
time making this shit beautiful, and now I gotta go fight niggas in this.
That Elden Ring crazy though,
bro.
Elden Ring is great. You right, because
Every
you would
area
end up in some different place, and it's like,
You're like, how did I get here?
I'm at Volcano Manor. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck,
bro, it be certain places niggas just hanging from the ceiling. You like, bro, you are nasty.
Bro.
The place with the hands when you put them to the
Ghost
hand,
Recon
the
Wildland
hand place.
2. I forget. It's Southern and South American country. I can't remember which one it is.
Texas.
But,
Venezuela.
no, but
I said Texas.
I can't remember what it is. But it is like fucking beautiful. You go from like different biomes of this country. Like you can be in like a high ass like mountain range, and then be in a swamp.
Right.
I don't know, like I'm a little drunk, so whatever in Kingdom
You're a lot
Hearts,
of drunk.
where you get to that place where it's like
Actually,
the
he was
real,
driving home.
bro, I am cool. But the place
He's
in
not
Kingdom
gonna drive
Hearts,
home, guys.
the place,
Don't drink and drive.
the place in Kingdom
Unless
Hearts,
it's Gerald.
Somebody shoot the more you know star across the screen. I'll do it myself actually. I'm doing
in
More you
Kingdom
know.
Hearts, when you get to that spot where it's like the real cities and shit like that, like it's real dark and like real cities, and they cutting buildings and shit like that for everything to be real, like
The world
Disney.
that never was.
The world that never was, yeah, like for
Hell yeah,
everything
the
that be
world that
real,
never was.
everything is real Disney-esque and real
The car
like
that doesn't
animated and
drive.
shit. So when you get there and you really fighting against like the Organization 13 niggas and the real crazy niggas, that shit is like, oh shit, like Kingdom Hearts got potential to be like a real ass game, or like when like the Keyblade graveyards and shit. It's just a different, it's a different pacing for what you typically on when you like a fucking mermaid, or you in Winnie the Pooh or some shit.
Locations is pretty
Final
cool,
Fantasy
man.
7, the remake.
Location
Fuck
change.
that
Right?
remake.
Just in general.
I like when they went
Just
to
in
the
general.
slums.
I like when they went to the slums. I also like when they
game.
did the where they were traveling on the
I like when they
on the
put
way
Tifa
to
in
the
goddamn
fucking
game.
big ass
That is
factory. You know what I'm talking
bad
about?
bitch.
Like where they was on a freeway almost.
That was
Yeah, you know
in the
exactly.
sewer.
I thought that shit was
Oh,
really sweet
yeah.
for real. Like the way it transitioned into that.
I'm talking shit.
You transitioning.
God of War had a bunch of nice location changes.
Shit, even
Yeah, when you went to
Yu-Gi-Oh
Netflix,
be having some sweet ass transitions.
And
And
it was
Yu-Gi-Oh
like
too,
instead
though,
of
for
hell,
real.
and it was like ice. It was ice hell and all of that shit. God of War definitely be having some great ass
I
transitions.
feel like Ice Hell's worse than Fire Hell. Oh my
That's
gosh, it's
all-
just cold here all the time?
And it's so hot and cold is hot, so it's like both. That's
Bro, that
fucked
would
up.
make me so mad. Like,
So
can you
bad, like,
please
bro,
regulate?
pick one, bro.
Regulate.
Now we hit the waitress.
Frostbite.
I think that's what we got on that one.
He said,
Another
when you
topic.
get a lot of money, you can't help but save it.
Yeah.
I've seen niggas go broke with a lot of money. What you
Me
mean?
and my
Nah,
niggas got
he's-
money to spend.
He's saying
Oh,
that.
fuck
You
me,
know,
my
it's
niggas got money
a
to
different
spend.
like if you got so
Me and
much
my
money, you
friends,
can't
me and
even
my
spend
friends
it all.
got
You
money
gotta
to
save.
spend. Nah, I'm talking shit.
Man,
I
y'all
said change
niggas,
locations. I had to bring that.
y'all niggas is fucking drunk right now.
Yeah.
Fuck is drunk, yeah.
The next one we got here is Sony has a new rewards program that they're doing.
What?
Where basically, so you can sign up and they give you a bunch of different missions and quests. So you can do different stuff. You get points and you can either redeem the points for stuff that they have available in their store,
Sounds
or you can
tedious.
take those and redeem the points for like stuff on the PlayStation Network store.
So
like what Xbox already had.
Exactly.
So they just not catching up.
Nah, it seems like there's
No,
a little
Xbox
bit
is already
sweeter.
doing
It
Xbox
seems like there's a little
No,
bit
yes,
sweeter.
no thing.
Wait.
Xbox was linked through Bing. If you did any Bing searches, you earn points. Anything on your computer, you earn points, and anything on your Xbox, you earn points.
Do you have a credit card for them though?
I bet you could get a
Nigga,
Microsoft credit
GameStop got a
card.
credit card. What the fuck that mean?
I bet Microsoft got a credit card. But if Microsoft got a credit card on the screen.
Come on, us. What the fuck is the name of the app?
I'm about to green screen myself, putting that shit on the screen.
Money, bro.
Is this Sony rewards? Like they got to read
Come in right on the head right now.
They like
Yes, we are, and because on our PlayStation Focus Power, we're going to buy it
Bro, we
again.
love iPhones, but
Little
everybody
mini on my shoulder.
everybody who had Androids was like, "Oh, y'all happy y'all phones is waterproof? Our phones are dead waterproof."
Well, someone cares about your stupid Android.
Man, like,
So
man, all I'm saying is I'm tired of seeing some green goddamn text in our text chat group, and you can't join the FaceTime.
Shitty ass Snapchat video.
Everybody in here be in the FaceTime except you because you can't join.
You the whole reason our fucking group chat is green, nigga.
I'm also
all that means is that y'all
and the picture quality is still low as hell for some
reason.
reason.
Bro, God, that shit look like you recorded it on
like
a Boost Mobile, nigga.
He got straight talk wireless.
First of all, y'all phones stay
consumer
on
cellular.
So
my phone says on do not disturb.
What
the what?
That's this.
I ain't even call you out.
He got Metro by T-Mobile.
I ain't even call you out, cuz.
Whose phone done took the best picture tonight? Anyway.
Anyways, next topic.
We have a camera though. We don't need your fucking phone.
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck?
You know what? I'm deleting all your pictures.
Don't delete this picture.
I have an iPhone 13.
Where your iPhone 13 pictures at?
I got one. I got the first one.
Let me see your pictures.
I got a 12 Pro Max. My shit recording
you put all
4K.
the filters on there. Shut up.
Oh, that's too many pictures. I ain't doing that.
No.
My phone wasn't great, but I did.
So
this is all. So what's the next?
Oh, you really gonna show me the pictures? I literally was.
You gonna look at all these goddamn pictures.
What's the next topic?
So these the ones. Fuck the next topic. I'm going through these pictures.
Okay. Want to talk
Next,
about
give a fuck about. All right.
I guess we're coming up with our own
My
topic.
hair looks so perfectly blown.
My topic is it's 1:30. That's really crazy. We really.
Bitch, get your mind right.
We only got two left.
Let me
two
talk
topics.
We
Orlando
struggle
Brown
with
wilding
these.
out on Bow Wow, saying Bow Wow got good pussy.
He said
I'm
he
pretty
got some
sure
Bow
he
Wow
just
pussy.
got drunk and fucked little mama. Thought it was Bow Wow.
Bro,
which
but
is a
why
very
did he
honest
say it?
mistake.
But then he said it again. Why did he say it again?
Because he been thinking he been gay this whole time.
Bro, Bow Wow addressed it. He said, "Bro, I'm Bow Wow. I'm 35 and I'm a legend." And then he was like, "Bow Wow, tell everybody you got good pussy." He was like, "Tell everybody you got good pussy."
Because he don't know Little Mama and Bow Wow's two
I
different
said,
people.
"What?
Bro, so he did fuck Lil Bow Wow?
You just
No,
don't
he fucked
know."
Little Mama. He just thought it was Little Bow Wow.
For Lil Mama.
Probably.
What you know
Bro,
about
I
me?
feel
What
like
you
Orlando
know about
Brown,
me?
Sadly, I hope, bro. I hope. And I pray,
Orlando's
bro.
butt.
I hope and I pray that Orlando Brown still got Disney Channel money. Because from what it looked like, I watched that interview that he did with that one dude who be trolling
Funny
niggas.
Margo?
Yes. From what I heard, he had on fake J's in that interview.
I also heard he had on fake J's too.
He
bro.
had on fake J's in that interview, and
It's easy to
they
get fake J.
huh?
It's probably easy to get fake J.
It's easy to get fake J's when you was on the Disney Channel.
It's easy to get fake J's. Big Boy had on fake J's
You
once.
think you can buy real retro J's and somebody sell you some fake ones?
Bro,
Big Boy had
the
on fake
niggas
J's.
was able to readily identify that those was not real J's. Now, I mean, Big Boy maybe had, I don't know.
Internet did the
can't
same
believe
thing for
that
him. They
nigga
cooked that
ain't got
nigga.
No money.
Yeah, bro, he got some bread. I mean,
How much money Disney Channel actors?
The outfit he had on was swaggy. It was a Jordan outfit, but
I know they gotta
also
follow
like,
a lot of rules, probably.
They was like, bro, them J's is not real. They was
They
cooking
probably
up
used
for
to
them
make
fake
money.
nigga,
J's.
Allen Iverson.
I don't know.
They said his net worth is 3K. They was really going at it because they was like,
They really
There's like,
got-
bro, I
Reebok
heard you
really
got a
got that nigga Allen
lifetime,
Iverson the best deal ever.
there's like, I heard you got a lifetime agreement with Disney that you can't do no other shows. He was like, nah. He was like, basically, you know, the interview, the way that it's set up is they bring niggas on there and then they just troll them, but it's people that's on the up and coming, but they just be trolling them with negative shit. It's not a real interview. It's like a nigga that act like he don't give a fuck about your interview. He just bringing up negative shit and just.
Okay, that's what he
being
did. That's what the dude was doing. That nigga said something I was listening to the other day. I forgot what he fucking said with Orlando. What's his name? Brown.
Orlando Jones. That's the nigga from
The
Drumline.
other dude was like, hey, oh, he was like, so what's you with Pirates of the Caribbean? He was like, bro, no, that's Orlando Bloom, bro.
Yeah, but nah, he was saying, he kept like, once you just tell everybody you Nick Cannon or something like that, it kept,
Because, bro, they was fucking with him and bro.
like,
Cause
Nick Cannon.
cause like I said, they be like, the way that the dude did the interview, at least with him, is he was like, so Mariah
I
Carey
gotta watch
DM.
this interview.
He was like, Mariah Carey DM you, what you doing? He was like, what you mean? Like, I was da. But come to find out, they was just being assholes because in the long about way of it, they was like, yeah, so you're not cool with Nick Cannon because you was DMing Mariah Carey. And he was like, I was just asking her about some music. And then the nigga on the other side was like, you DM'd her nasty bitch. Like, it's like if Clarence was like, you sent her pictures of your dick and you was trying to fuck. Like, literally just off camera. He like, what? Send me that. Tell me when I sent that. Like, so then later on, it was like on some Rick James type shit. He was like, I DM Mariah Carey. I did DM her though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah,
literally
I
are
do
just
remember.
pulling up bullshit about him and just trolling him. There's like, so do you run track? He was like, no, why? He was like, your shoes look like you on track. Like, they was just sitting here the whole time. It was terrible. Like, it was terrible.
That don't even sound funny. That just sounds like
it was awful.
It's just mean.
It was
I can't even enjoy this. Y'all niggas is just rude.
That's so funny.
It was very mean. It was very rude. They was doing.
Now, Keith, when they bring you on there and start roasting you,
I ain't gonna go because I'm gonna kill everybody in the studio.
But they was
that's gonna be my 13th reason. Everybody, including me, we're all leaving the earth because
that's about to
don't be a bitch, Keith.
The 13th reason. Ain't that show that be on some trash?
Every time somebody says 13 reasons, I think Death Note for no damn reason.
Oh, what a great show.
Death Note had 13 reasons?
No, I'm just
thinking
it
for literally just in his mind, just, I don't know why. He's Tyson. He's Tyson.
Tyson.
Well, that covers Orlando Brown, and then
quick question.
Orlando Jones.
Do you be looking at the stupid shit O.J. Simpson be posting nowadays?
What
that nigga's wild.
I'm not following O.J. Simpson.
I forget what
Who the fuck is following O.J. Simpson on social media?
Oh my god! But he says the dumbest shit possible sometimes.
Is he in jail?
He'll just be sitting there.
No, nigga, that's O.J. the Juice Man.
O.J. free.
He been out of jail.
Who, O.J. the Juice Man?
O.J. been free.
Hey,
He been free for a minute.
Okay.
Hey.
And he get like he probably got like what's that shit that football player did?
Okay.
Jail time.
Shut the fuck up.
Brain damage.
CTE. Yeah, CTE.
CTE's the level of pay.
You talking about Halo Combat Evolved or something?
I own that, so I pay myself.
They said a job at Kroger.
Nah, OJ really be wildin' though. Like, he's that dude to where like you got away with murder, but you constantly got to make jokes about possible murder. Like, man, what if I just had a knife? Just wouldn't that be funny?
He did that to a newswoman. He said,
They put O.J. Simpson in the trick.
He can't believe that he really got off.
Y'all remember the episode of Family Guy with O.J. Simpson?
I don't know
when
how
Peter had to go through with O.J. Simpson. He was fucking terrified.
Nah, they put O.J. Simpson in a trick bag. That's why he got got arrested.
They put him in a bag of bricks.
Trick bag.
He came to steal something. He stole some of his memorabilia from an auction.
How you?
Nah, nigga.
They was auctioning off his shit. He came up there and stole his shit, and they charged him with that shit.
I mean,
he stole his own shit.
OJ might steal shit.
People stole.
He gonna get the
smallest
as possible again.
And he stole it back, and they charged him.
And he tried to get it back, and they charged him with armed robbery.
That is wild.
He got 6 to 8 years.
He got 68 years
for stealing his own shit back. You know how sucky that is, bro?
And they put him in a trick bag in a hotel and all of that, bro. They shitted on you. I got it together.
What we got last?
They killed. What's her name?
Who, his wife?
Nah.
We knew that.
Shut the fuck up.
The last thing we got is that Dragon Ball fan animation.
Johnny Cochran.
You talking about Piccolo Jackson?
Johnny Cochran.
It's a new little
Jesse Jackson, the famous Jet Jackson.
Oh wait, hold on, no. Jet, he actually committed suicide.
Yeah, R.I.P. bro.
Damn.
Right.
I guess that was his 13th reason too.
He been committed suicide. He been died.
I looked it up one day. I was like, "Hey, what happened to this nigga?" It's like, "Oh shit."
When you look it up because he been died. He been dead for a while.
No, it was some years ago. It was back when
he been probably dead since like 13 or some shit.
He ain't been gone that long.
I swear, bro.
Damn.
Really?
Swear.
Damn.
Oh my god, Keys.
What was the last topic?
Keys what? Damn.
R.I.P. the famous Jet Jackson.
The last one is the Dragon Ball fan animation movie.
Oh yeah, that shit was sweet as fuck, man. Like some nigga, it looked like it was all hand drawn animation. It was very beautiful.
And he had an alternative take on the whole Dragon Ball storyline. It like mixes Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, so it takes place during like the Dragon Ball tournament, but Vegeta already comes down, and then Broly ends up showing up, and it's crazy. Like he redoes the Saiyan transformation animations and whatnot, and it's a really nice alternative take to the Dragon Ball storyline.
Yeah, that nigga Vegeta kind of took the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were seen it.
Huh?
I thought you said you ain't seen it.
I did see it.
Oh, well, don't tell the whole thing. Some of us haven't seen it.
Shut up, bitch, and watch it.
I'm gonna spit on you.
It's 15 minutes long. It's like 13 minutes long for real. It's
No,
a fan-made animation.
I'll watch it while I'm driving home.
Oh yeah,
You gonna watch a video while
No,
driving?
you need to sit and actually take it in. I almost watched it. I almost watched it while I was playing the game.
You one of them people that go on MTV. I need 13 TVs. in my car. I need one in each back of my
I heard you like fish tanks in your fish tank, so we put a fish tank in the back of your fish tank.
We got a waterfall feature in the middle of
your fish tank.
We heard your grandma drown, so we put water in your car. What? Why would you do that?
We watched your grandma drown. How did you even do that? So we turned your car back.
That's fucked up.
Yo,
I almost, as I was watching it, I was like, man, I almost watched it while I was working, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just watch this shit when I get a free chance. And I think it is worth just sitting down and really giving it the couple minutes.
It's like 10 minutes.
It's like 10, 15 minutes, but like they should
have like a sandwich though.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus. No, you should. Yes, you should definitely make a sandwich though.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, you should make a sandwich.
So, yeah, it's like
you should make a sandwich.
I'm gonna come to your house and make a sandwich. We can watch together.
Yes, come on.
They got a whole different animation style and everything.
But it's sweet because like that nigga Vegeta really got to go crazy. He had his hair like a bun. He was beating this nigga Broly's body up, beating that nigga the fuck up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Broly like really pull up. He got a mask on and shit. You don't even know that it's Broly. And then like I think it's hard in closing at the end where this nigga Broly say Vegeta's name. He been saying Kakarot for like 25 years. And then after Vegeta put some pause on it, he was like,
oh, that's an old Broly too.
Yeah.
Now he go legendary Super Saiyan, but
that was a new Broly.
Yeah,
that was a lot.
Yeah, he transformed right there. Go legendary Super Saiyan. It's a whole.
I kind of wish more anime would like have something like this. Like for example, we've had Dragon Ball so long that I wouldn't mind if they did a new Dragon Ball series where they just completely reimagined the story of it.
It was so condensed.
That'd be cool. I'd be down to see that.
It was so condensed. I even like the animation style, like the picture that they got.
Continuing the story. Now I'm talking about
Dragon Ball Super sucks.
No, Dragon Ball Super,
that's a continuation. I'm talking about
like just a whole new thing. Like instead, like if Goku comes down instead of Vegeta, like if Goku comes down instead of Vegeta or something, just something
redid Broly.
You said Vegeta.
So what? That don't really matter.
It's revamped.
That's just one movie though. He's talking about the whole series.
The whole show, Super is revamped.
No, it's not.
It's not revamped. It picks up after Dragon Ball Z,
there wouldn't have been
so
no
it's not.
Super
It's an
Saiyan 1 and
continuation.
none of that shit, bro. Revamp is a whole reimagination from the beginning. Well, I guess hold on. Revamp, I guess it's like taking something and redoing it.
Nigga, Trunks came back and it was different.
They're calling it a reimagine. They're saying a reimagination, bro.
Oh my god.
So it's not remake.
If we're talking about like things they should remake, like Avatar: The Last Airbender would be fire. Seeing like older Avatar.
We still got story that they can still do because we don't know. Like
but
the
Zuko
story got finished, but we still haven't seen it. Like you know what I mean? So they could do the. Because remember, he ain't never find his mom and all of that shit.
Yeah, sometimes yeah.
That's still more continuation though.
That's continuation. That's what I'm saying. But the Dragon Ball Super definitely got revamped. Nigga, we've been thinking GT was continuation with Z, and it's really not. It's never even happened.
You might be right as far as the definition.
Bro, that's so shitty. They did Dragon Ball GT so dirty,
they brought it back, but I'm talking about reimagined as in like.
It is reimagined, bro. They brought Trunks back and made it.
That's not reimagined. That's a continuation, cuz.
We gave you your right that Dragon Ball Super is not what Dragon Ball Z was. That's a revamp. It's somebody else coming out with some new shit like, all right, let's give it a. But what we're talking about is like, if
starting from when he was a little kid,
from the beginning,
from Dragon Ball,
and somebody really doing something.
That's too much.
I would say going from the beginning of Z.
But that's a
No, you gotta do it from Dragon Ball. Reimagination could be with anybody.
Well, I'm saying because like what happened with Dragon Ball Z.
They can do it from any point, bro. Any point.
Okay, well then they did it from. After.
Like, all right, look, bet. Prime
Dragon Ball Z.
Prime example of a reimagination. Let's say you just watch the show tomorrow and you watching it.
Actually, Fullmetal Alchemist and Brotherhood.
Jesus Christ.
Imagination.
Jesus!
Nah, but I ain't gonna hold you.
If you watch tomorrow,
hold you. Brotherhood was the original story, and what's the name was the revamp. Yeah. But it's still the original story.
If you watch tomorrow and you was watching Dragon Ball Z, and instead of Goku coming by himself, Raditz was with him. That's somebody's reimagination. It's a different story that's being told. It's not the same.
But Dragon Ball Super is a different story from Z.
It's a continuation. It's what?
Not.
Yes,
Trunks literally comes back and it's a totally different story.
Yeah, that's after what happened in Z.
They already had Super Saiyan and all that shit, bro. They had Super Saiyan 1 through
Super picks up directly after
3. Yeah, nigga, they had all of that shit, bro. They already knew all of that shit.
Maybe right.
Dragon Ball Super is not just some random thing. Just like Dragon Ball GT ain't no random thing. Like
GT is a continuation.
Is right after
it was back, but GT wasn't done by the same people.
No, it's
not. It's not done by the same people.
It don't matter. But we're talking about
it is because that never happens in Z.
All right, bet the new Ninja Turtles where Raphael was the leader and he's
that's a reimagination.
That's a reimagination.
Yeah, I feel you.
When we talking about the new Scooby Doo where there's murder and shit like that, and maybe Velma's leader.
So with Dragon Ball Z, it would have to be done from like Dragon Ball.
It don't matter where it get done from as long as it's different than what we originally.
But Dragon Ball Super is different from GT.
No,
just
because
it's
they're
different
continuing the story. Though.
Oh my God,
we're talking about changing the story. You have to change.
But the Dragon Ball Super is a different story.
It has different universes. It's literally a different characters, but it starts right after Dragon Ball Z does.
But he got Goku. It got Goku, Master Roshi, Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, fucking Vegeta. Fucking every single character you've ever known from Dragon Ball Z.
It don't matter what point it is from, then it gotta be done from Dragon Ball.
No, it gotta be from a different point and then change shit. You can't literally say, hey, look, after we got done beating Majin Buu and Kid Buu and all of that shit, we chilled for a minute and then the tournament started, but this is a reimagination.
I mean, you can reimagine.
But what about GT? GT was supposed to be.
GT's not canon though, and GT also wouldn't be a reimagination.
But they brought Ubin in, and Ub was also.
GT's not a reimagination though. Like you said, literally after they get done with Super.
So is GT a revamp?
GT is a continuation. So how about this? To reimagine something, the series has to already exist.
How the fuck is it reimagine?
Look, if they take GT,
only reason why Super constitutes as a revamp is because it was like 10 years.
Shut down completely.
The only reason why
he refuses to take any other answer at this point.
I said and then y'all keep fucking doing that. No,
you said
not doing it.
I guess we ain't
Super's
we got about 10 to 15 minutes
left. GT's not canon.
It's not.
Yes.
How the fuck is something not canon not revamped?
Because it's not. They're not. Well, I guess in GT's case it don't count.
It's not even real.
Okay. In GT's case, it doesn't count because GT's not canon. But in the case of Dragon Ball Super,
they actually consider Super.
In the case of Dragon Ball Super, though,
are we freestyling still?
No, it's different.
I don't even know if I got rap in me.
I hate y'all. It's too late.
We should.
I know what revamp is, but I said, can it be from? It got to be from the beginning of Dragon Ball.
All right, that's fine though.
No, it can
put the angry eyebrows back on.
Well, because look, if you do it from the beginning of Dragon Ball, it can still be a reimagining.
Let's say, all right, so a reimagining. Let's say if you went back,
it can from the beginning of Dragon Ball.
You would have to change something, even if you went back.
But Super did that, and so did GT. So they're not revamped.
But no, because they were continuing telling the story. Now you came and said, hey, in my reimagination of Dragon Ball Super, Goku doesn't win the Tournament of Strength, or 17 don't win it. I mean, 17 don't win it. Goku win it.
Respect.
Or
but you said I could start from anywhere I wanted to start
and
from.
that's why I'm literally saying you could start from right there, but you have to change something for it to be reimagination. So they're continuing telling the story. It's not a reimagination.
So if I started from Dragon Ball Z, and all of that shit up to Boo was the same, and I started a whole new story, is that a revamp?
No.
Are you Akira Toriyama?
No, you're not. No,
nigga.
No.
If you're Akira Toriyama, then no, it's not a fucking revamp. It's a fucking continuation.
That's not fair.
No, you have to, bro.
Because I can create a whole new story.
And this is the same as what we was having.
It doesn't matter if it's fair.
I'm saying no too, because it's the same argument me and Ant had about religion and fucking mythology.
Okay. So GT's a revamp because it's not done by.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
It's a
what? No, because in Toriyama's done even happen.
But it still takes place after with Dragon Ball.
Okay, but then it can't take place anytime after.
Hold on, and look. Even if you all right, never mind. Look, you right.
That's all I'm saying.
No, you're not. You're not right. Because the only reason
how the fuck I ain't right?
Because I'm about to answer you.
No, you're right. No,
You said it's Dragon Ball Super. I asked.
You said.
I asked.
He said.
You asked. Dude, can I?
The name of the episode is who said.
If I come out with Dragon Ball Z,
so do I gotta come out?
Bullshit.
That means you gotta redo the story from Dragon Ball. You said no. You can start anytime from anywhere you want.
But let's go past. No, let's go past where you was just at. You said you asked. if Dragon Ball Z ends and I am making a new story past that, and I want to tell a new story, is that a revamp or is that a continuation? And I asked, are you Akira Toriyama? And you are correct. Even if you say no, that would depend on if you're saying like, hey, look, all right, so based off of my information from Dragon Ball Z, I know that they just beat Kid Buu. This is what I'm about to start writing. If you do that like that, that is a continuation.
So GT,
hold on, exactly.
So GT is not
GT is a continuation because of just what I just said, the formula. If you go from Dragon Ball Z, okay, Goku just beat Kid Buu, what happens next? The tournament happens, he meets Oob, asks to fight him again, Omega Shenron comes, continuation. You're continuing.
Well, then why the fuck you asked me if I'm Toriyama?
Because you're saying, okay, well, so if I come after Dragon Ball Z and I make Dragon Ball Super, is that a continuation? I'm like, bro, yes. If you're Akira Toriyama, yes. It's a fucking, if you're him and you're writing it.
You pulled that out your ass, you know that, right?
Bro, no.
You pulled that out your ass and you know you just did.
No, I didn't.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, because that's exactly what you just did. And because I asked the question, you said, "Well, are you?" I said, "Well, how the fuck is GT?" He said, "It's a keep choice."
Because you did.
I said, "Fuck y'all."
Pause real quick. I'm about to add in that
that
Boondock scene. I want to know what made the nigga so mad.
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Damn,
bro.
Don't do that to me. I'm just asking, bro. I'm trying to get the definition here.
Okay. How about this? Let me try this.
Yeah, Gerald. So can I be the same person and make a revamp?
Okay, so look.
So if I did Dragon Ball Z, I had to start from the beginning, right?
No, you can pick whatever point you want to start.
If you're continuing,
you gotta continue.
What?
Okay, hold on. You spent 15 minutes. Let me try to explain. All right, so
I understand what you're saying.
So if the story arc,
but we cannot start from the same and be like, okay, boom, 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 I'm adding on to this. You gotta be like, nah, that don't even matter, and make your own story. So I had to start from when Goku was a little kid coming to this what's name.
You don't
to make a revamp. Right?
So
reimagination.
If it's going to be official, then you would have to be Akira Toriyama, technically. But if you woke up tomorrow and you was like, you know what, I don't like the way they did the Android Saga, and you decided to write what happens in the Android Saga where instead 17 and 18 and 16
that's
they end
stupid
up beating
though.
Them, but that's a reimagining. You reimagine.
Yeah, I understand what a reimagining is, bro. But I'm saying to do Dragon Ball Z revamp, you have to start from the beginning.
No, revamp.
I feel like you can't just pick a saga and be like,
is bringing something back. Revamping is bringing something back and like kind of like rebranding almost, like trying to trying to bring something back.
By the way, gives new and improved form, structure, or appearance.
Smack that shit again.
I understand.
Technically, you can use a continuation as a revamp.
I hate you.
I'm saying they kind of go hand in hand. You can kind of do both.
So Super's a revamp.
It's a revamp continuation because it's like it brought new life into it. Dragon Ball ended in like the 90s.
Super's a revamp.
Kind of, technically.
All right.
A revamp continuation.
Okay. Let's find something that comes in like 10 minutes.
That's it.
This is the revamp podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a reimagined podcast.
That's fucked up. It's a continuation of a reimagination of a revamp.
So Super's a revamp.
No.
Super is a
oh my god.
But if you divide it,
it's a continuation.
Because they brought Dragon Ball Z back, so technically, yeah.
So why the fuck y'all just do that?
Because you stupid.
Y'all can eat a dick.
Because you was calling it reimagination.
That was I'm not part of this.
If you should not, but if you was and then he gonna pull something out his ass crack. I'm like, bro.
You mad because I know what the nigga's
come
name
off that
who made the nigga who made Dragon Ball Z. You was like, bro, so if I just
all I did was say you gotta start from the beginning.
No, you don't. But I mean, well, no. If you wanna reimagine something, like what's something definition? What's something else that some niggas to reimagine like halfway through? They just make some shit up.
He said Fullmetal Alchemist, but the last one.
Nah, but that ain't like that. Like you said, like the original one's supposed to be. But there's some.
So they revamp,
Marvel and movies, bro. There's plenty of movies and Marvel shit that we don't watch.
Marvel's all of that revamped.
Bro, any Street Fighter movie that, bro.
Hulk,
but it keeps the original story though. It keeps
bro, or a reimagination, bro. Reimagination.
You can't just call it something else and say something.
The Dragon Ball Z movie. Ooh, where Goku was in high school. That's a reimagination.
That's that. Yeah.
What is it?
The Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Evolution, where Goku went to school and he was fighting niggas at a high school party.
Understandable.
That is somebody who was like, I want to make Dragon Ball Z movie this time. I would do. And they came out with some fucking shit out of their fucking mouth.
Okay, so Super.
That's a reimagination.
You saying it was straight dookie?
Akira Toriyama made that. So not only is it not a reimagination.
So what about GT? You said it was.
Oh, I can't even say that because again, that's where I'm getting. That's why I gotta check myself.
Well, fuck
if
you.
Akira Toriyama came back and said, you know what? If he went back to the beginning, and was like, you know what? I'm gonna write Dragon Ball Z a different way. That's his reimagination of it. He can do
and
that.
It's a continuation.
But a revamp is where it's like, bro, like just like rebranding, like, bro, Dragon Ball Z ain't dropped in like 5-10 years. I'm about to revamp that shit. I'm about to just re-bring it out.
It's like Dragon Ball Z Kai.
So you have to start from the beginning.
No, Dragon Ball Z Kai is kind of, it was kind of that time.
Okay. Kai's not a reimagining. Okay. That's just a clean.
No, I'm talking about revamping though.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all don't get it, y'all are just like
anyway.
Tyson, I get it. I'm just saying I just want you to say you got to start from the
beginning. Tyson, shoot us out of here.